This is something new we brought to the show, a gear guide. Now let me show you a couple of elements that made this season so successful. One of the key components to every waterfowl hunter is their shotgun shell. People ask us all the time, why do we choose Spectra Shot? It's simple, because we don't miss. Just kidding, we miss all the time. But the simple truth is, it's all made in the US, great pattern. Now what's happening is, we've got a color coating on the pellets, 4 colors for easy bird identification. But what we're finding out is the coating is actually making the pellets smoother. What does that do? Less holes in your pattern. Also, the coating is making more kinetic energy for better knockdown power and more dead birds. It's simple, right? For more information, check out thebirdmen.com or spectrashot.com. Just like that. This season, one of the most important aspects of our hunts was our Pacific calls. There's 2 guys that decided that they wanted to make a better call. They designed the calls from start to finish. They're hunters, just like you and I, out of the Pacific Northwest, and they are making some of the finest calls on the market. A lot of guys out there, they're always asking us about calling, when to call, what to call, how to do it. But what can be more important than how you call is when you call. This season, we had a lot of ducks working. They'd come in from the side, the wind was a little different. As they're working off to the side, we'd hit them with a comeback call. Very fast, very loud to get them to swing over. The wind was pushing them over. They'd work downwind, and the right time to call depends on the wind speed. Let them get down enough to where they can make it back into the hole. A nice lazy little call. They set their wings and they end up right in your lap. All of our hunts the last few years, we've been relying on heavy hauler outdoor gear. I used to use the braided ones. I got so much hair, it'd always pull my neck hair, no matter what. Super uncomfortable. A buddy of mine gave me one of these, a thick neoprene strap, keeps it from digging in. You can place your calls wherever you want. If you're hunting different situations, if you're in a lay down blind and they're falling to one side or the other, you want them in a different spot. If you're standing up hunting something else, you want them hanging a little lower, keeping them out of the way of your gun. Heavy hauler outdoor gear, they make all kinds of great stuff. Check them out.
We are
Get 'em, boys!
the Birdmen.
Having the right gear doesn't necessarily mean a successful hunt. But just like construction or anything else, having the right tools for the right job can make it a lot easier. When we come back, we stay right here in Fallon, Nevada for a hunt in the snow.